This is episode number 101 of Development That Pays. And before launching in to the next 100, there are a few folks I need to thank. My name is Gary Strawn. Welcome to Development That Pays. If this is your first time here, please consider subscribing and hit the bell icon to make sure you don't miss a thing. We do an episode just like this every Wednesday. It's November 2015. I'm working on episode 14 and it's not going well. I've made it far too long. It's far too ambitious. I'm ashamed to tell you, but I'm not someone who suffers in silence. My family is all too aware of the situation and they've had enough. They wonder why I'm spending so much time on those videos. And for the first time, I'm wondering the same thing. Episode 14 was almost the end of Development That Pays. On the day it was published, it got 13 views. Not a great start. That record for daily views stood for 4.5 months. Fast forward to the middle of 2016 and something changed, something unexpected. That something was you. You arrived. And I'm so grateful that you did. And you started watching a lot. Some of you let me know that you binge watched. You went right back to the beginning and watched dozens of episodes. Not exactly sure how I feel about that, given that some of the early episodes were patchy. You did more than just watch. You started to get involved. You started commenting. More on that in just a second. But first, a long overdue thank you to some unsung heroes. Some of you have been translating. And I'm ashamed to say that for the longest time, I didn't even notice. When I found the right link in YouTube's admin section, I discovered translations of titles, of descriptions, and even, and this blows my mind, entire transcripts. Someone translated Scrum versus Kanban, what's the difference, into Spanish. Was that you? I don't know, because YouTube doesn't tell me. To all of you that have contributed translations, a huge, huge thank you. Muchas gracias and merci beaucoup. Let's return now to comments. Here's a recent one. You know what's amazing? That's about the worst comment that I've received. The absolute vast majority are super positive, and many, if anything, are too good, beautifully written. So I want to thank everyone who's ever commented on a Development That Pays video. Thank you so much for getting involved. Thank you for challenging me. Thank you for making me think. Thank you for changing Development That Pays. And that's really what I wanted to say today. Having you here makes all the difference. As we move into the second century of Development That Pays, I hope you'll continue to help it to grow and evolve. I hope you continue to watch, to translate, and to comment. By the way, the video that I mentioned earlier, the one that got 13 views on its first day, thanks to you, it's gone on to do rather well. It's now been watched more than 110,000 times. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please click to like, share it with your network, and remember to hit the logo right here for a new episode each and every Wednesday. I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Cheers for now.